Hey, you guys, it's your girl, Maya Michelle. If you're new here, nice to meet you. And if you've been here, nice to see you again. So this is part 2 of basically like a product haul. That's just what we're gonna say. First, we're gonna start with the goodies that we can physically see what the brand is on the box. Milk Makeup. Let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open. One thing about it, I love makeup. One thing to third, do that for y'all. So Milk Makeup has released a new Hydro Grip Gel Tint. Disclaimer, I will not be like really full-blown trying these products out on camera because I do promote and I do give you all the insight and details you will need about any product that you see in this video on my TikTok. So if you don't know where to find me, I will throw up a photo here of my TikTok account. I will link it in the description box below, and it's also my YouTube name, The Maya Michelle, just with the underscore. So yeah, back to what I was saying. This is the packaging. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like I said, it's a Hydro Grip Gel Tint. So we all know Milk Makeup is famous for their primer. So it's no surprise to me if this actually, you know, grips and holds the makeup in place. I'm really curious to know if this tint will actually come out like a tint. Some people I saw on TikTok talking about it says it's a lot more full coverage than they expected for a tint, but I got the color 8 just because I don't really know what my color would be, but I got the color 8. I only do concealer anyway, so even if it happens to be just like a bright, you know, like under eye look, or like, you know, just a little brighter or whatever, that's fine. I have other like makeup to mix it with or whatever the case is, but regardless, we're gonna get into it on TikTok. Okay, that's where we're gonna get into that. Let's move on to our first Tarte package. Oh, 1 second, I need help opening this. Why is it so hard to get open? Ooh, look at the inside. It's cute in there. Okay. Our first Tarte product that we have. They put cute packaging. It says Tarte all over it. So cute. Okay. Card, yeah. So this is their OG Shape Tape concealer. I keep these in rotation, and no, this is not the travel size one. This is Big Mama. I got this in the shade, what shade did I get? Tan Sand. So yeah, let's get into the second one, just because I feel like everybody knows about the concealer. But I keep those in rotation, and thanks to Tarte, I don't really pay for them anymore. Same packaging on the inside as the first box. Nothing too crazy. Really cute packaging, but nothing too crazy. We have a lip plump and a lip mask. I'm gonna open these. Matter of fact, the lip plump I got in the color Primrose. I'm about to get a look at what color that is. I swear I can't do stuff like this with nails. Like, let this be my last day. I do this with nails. Oh, she's a lot bigger than I thought she would be. She's a lot bigger than I thought she would be. Okay, yeah. So you just push this up, and this is how she comes out. How cute is that? Should I swatch it? I feel like I didn't even swatch. Ooh. This is what she looks like I'm actually gonna go back in for a second. Oh, this is the melt mask. This is the melt mask, and this is what she looks like. Really pretty. Let's push her up a little bit. You in here? I got this in the color icing, by the way. You in here, girl? Oh, there she go. Okay, she's cute. Yeah, okay. So she swatches clear. I don't know if y'all can even see that. Yeah, she's barely there. She swatches clear. She's pink, but she swatches clear. I'm gonna swatch the concealer for y'all and the Milk Gel Tint really quick, since we're done with makeup pretty much, I think, at this point. Color Tan Sand again, by the way. So that is what she looks like. Pretty light, but I only do concealer and I love a bright under eye. Now let's swatch this gel tint. I kind of put too much, so I'm just gonna smear her out. Pretty similar. This is the gel tint. Pretty similar colors. This one seems a little more me, but at the same time, I would only use it as like a tint or like a concealer. These are the lip glosses, and these are the concealers and tints. Okay. Oh, we're not done with makeup, not all the way. I think this is the last thing. This is the Juvia's Place Blushed Cream Blush, and this is in the color Pinch Me. Pinch Me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I used this yesterday. I used this yesterday on my makeup because I've been dying for a new blush anyway, and I always see this on TikTok. So I just had to get it. Juvia, we're gonna have to get a packaging that's a little more bigger. You ain't gotta stuff it like that. She a big girl. Thick mama, big mama. So this is what she looks like. Very pink and pretty. We love pink. We love. Yeah, as you can see, I already dibbled and dabbled in it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's swatch her. I feel like the camera don't even pick up how beautiful, like how pretty she is. But let's just swatch her on me. Excuse the hair on my arms. I'm a little bit hairy right now. How cute. How cute is she? That is tea. I feel like black girls, like, we always trying to do an orange or stick with the reddish type of blushes, and we never try to move out of our comfort zone and do pink. These last two boxes, I think these are wigs for a Fendi. Like, for a Fendi, I do believe these are wigs. So let's just bust these open, because we love a wig, honey. We love a wig. Yeah, anything that come in this big old pink drawstring bag, it's a wig. Wig cap and the wig. This is a 30-inch deep wave lace front wig. 200 density. Wow. Let's open her up. Yeah, like I said, 30 inches. Let's open her up. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is like a 5x6. Ooh. She's cute. Oh, look at the curls. This hair is from Miss Mular hair. Everything that you need to know will be on the screen. And if it's not, you could always go right over to my TikTok, because I'm pretty sure I already did a video talking about it, because this is tea. I'm about to put this in my head tonight. I'm short. My girlfriend love me in curly hair, so like every time I get curly hair, I'll be ready to put it in just so like she could just be like, damn, but you look good as fuck. Okay, look. So it's curly, it's pink. I said it's pink. It's curly. She's cute. The knots look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I say so myself, they look pre-bleach. Oh, that's tea. This is a 4x4, matter of fact, now that I'm looking at it. But that's okay. As soon as we wet this and put some curling cream and conditioner in her, she gonna stretch right out and the curls really gonna come to life. She's shiny. Let's check for shedding. Minimal shedding, minimal. I mean, it's a given though. It's curly hair. Like this wig is from U&A. Now I know exactly what wig this is. This hair is a blend, I believe. It's a blend. But I wanted to try it because everybody says that it gives human, and you wouldn't even expect this to be like a blend of human and like synthetic hair. So first things first, let's look how shiny she is. But blended hair, synthetic hair is always shiny. If we just want to be honest, she's tea. Oh, before we get into the wig, let's look at the goodies they sent us in our box. Let's look at the goodies they sent in our box. Okay, we got lash clusters. This is tea. This is new because they do not do this. I love lash clusters. I'm keeping these. Like, I just don't throw out lash clusters. And I don't give them away. Like, no. We got hair clips. And they're pink. Babe. These are cute. Crunchy and a silk one. That's tea. We got pink. Bro. This is a girly girl. Whoever this hair company is, they are girly girls. Pink hair clips. I cannot wait to use these while I'm doing my hair. Like, okay. Wig cap. An extra pre-cut lace. Let's open her up. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Let's open her up. Let's open her up. Hold on. So this is a blend, or I mean, I don't even think this is a blend. This is actually given like full-blown synthetic, but it don't look too bad. I got the ones that got the blonde in the bottom just for that extra look, that extra spice. You know, I'm not basic. I don't do just regular black. No. And this is given 5x6, 5x5, 5x6, one of those. The knots aren't too big. It's definitely pre-plucked. Okay, cute. One thing I noticed, synthetic hair always has the best lace. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like it's like, she's bouncy, she's cute, and she's, you know, she's a little too shiny for me, but it's, listen, this is nothing that a little dry shampoo can't fix, and then a little oil to run through it. Unfortunately, guys, that is everything for this product haul. I'm telling y'all, catch me on TikTok. Catch me on TikTok. That's where I'll be. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm posting back to back for y'all these next couple of days. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much. I love each and every single one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video if you're feeling generous, and turn on that bell to get notified every single time that I upload. All of my information is on the screen below, also in the description box below. If you don't know where to find me on TikTok, I'll throw up a picture here. But like I said, everything is on the screen and in the description box below. That's 3 places you can find me. So if you cannot find me on Instagram or TikTok, if I just gave you 3 ways to find me, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. Your priorities is real messed up. You got some other stuff to worry about than what I'm showing you in this video. But anyways, thank you for being here. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video, right? Okay. Ciao.
My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through.